The Hype Podcast, episode 99.3, The Legend of the 93 Lumina. This week on The Hype, is Tom Brady the Elvis Presley of the NFL? Did Lady Gaga kill it at the Super Bowl halftime show? Oh So Fresh breaks down the breakdown on why old cars and exes are off limits. And our new producer Shaq is MIA as we come home to an unexpected guest. Don't miss this week's episode of The Hype Podcast.
Coming to you live and uncensored. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm Oh So Fresh with my co-host, yet to be named.
That's me. We talk about everything from new gadgets, gizmos, politics, movies, and music.
And our very own personal stories, because you know a motherfucker has to keep it real. You know, this is just one of those episodes where I'm sitting here and I don't have much on the prep sheet. What do you got, about 5-6 things?
7.
And they all start with Oso.
Yeah.
Half of them start with Oso.
Half of them start with O's, the other half start with S's, and there's only one T. Guess what that T's for?
What?
Trump.
I'll just start this out with a random fucking rant because I'm just feeling that type of way because I just got off work.
There's nothing random about this rant.
And I got this podcast to do, and I'm tired. And I'm stressed out. No, I'm not really stressed out, but I'm tired. So, we really want to talk about some good shit, some awesome shit. And to be honest with you, this motherfucker Trump has blacked out the sun. And it's
actually dark outside right now because of him.
It has nothing to do with his policies or anything like that. Well, I guess his policies trigger all this, but everything in the world is about Trump. He must be happy as a motherfucker. Because, I got one of those Amazon sticks, right?
Yeah.
Pause. I mean, because that sounds kind of something. But
suspect.
It's very suspect. I got an Amazon stick.
A black guy with an Amazon stick.
For speed.
Somebody have that man followed.
So I'm sitting there on my little news app. I like to watch the news. You can tell if you listen to the show that I obviously like to watch the news out of one of us.
Be one with Meet the Press. So be one with Meet the Press.
So why does it take me like 5 minutes on my news app to find a story that's not Trump related?
Because that guy's a fucking maniac.
I mean, everything is just fucking Trump related.
Dude, he was on, what was it, like fucking 60 Minutes during the Super Bowl?
Was he?
They fucking played it. I swear to God.
They did a replay.
It must have been a replay.
Nobody plays.
Okay, whatever.
No, you want to talk about a day that there's nothing going on TV and you're just fucked? Oh, Super Bowl Sunday.
Well, fuck that. The Blazers lost handily on Super Bowl Sunday.
If you're looking for any type of new episodes of your favorite primetime programming that comes on Sunday, no, you're just kind of fucked.
Yeah, if you want them daytime soaps, not going to find it on Super Bowl Sunday.
Well, if you're watching daytime soaps on Super Bowl Sunday, I'm wondering how sad your life is.
Very sad.
But, the daytime soaps, you know why they're going away? Because Real Housewives.
Jesus Christ.
Because check it out. Reality TV, why watch a soap opera when you can watch reality TV?
Because a soap opera is more real than fucking reality TV.
Nah, it's not. I mean, because everybody looks good all the time on soap opera. Reality TV, you watch like Bad Girl Club. You see them the day after they go out and do bad girl shit.
Just haggard.
Just man.
Hey, there's no fucking murder mystery.
I mean,
at all in reality TV.
You must be sponsored by Max Factor or something, because boy, talk about serious raccoon pillow.
Seriously, Saturday Night Hot. It's fucking awesome.
So yeah, this is the Hype Podcast. My name is DJ Oh So Fresh.
I am the host with no name.
They're cheering for us. You better turn that up.
Yeah. Our producer is about indisposed right about now. We caught him in the middle of a possible indiscretion involving some rap music.
I will say that we have a damn. Yeah.
I think she just flashed you too.
Y'all are very happy to see us. Thank you for coming and checking out the Hype Podcast. Yeah, free Krispy Kremes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pause.
You're buying. I'm not fucking paying for that.
So
shit.
we just can't seem to employ anybody on a regular basis.
If we paid them, I'm sure.
How many producers have we gone through?
At least 4.
Yeah, because we had Naeem.
Yeah.
We had my cousin. Damn, I got a lot of cousins. She moved to Vegas on us.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird. Speaking of Vegas, my stepdad had the Vegas line for Atlanta to win the Super Bowl yesterday.
Boy.
And he was like, first half, he was like, yeah, I can't wait to cash in my like 20 grand. 20 fucking grand. Where was his split. So the total winnings would have been like 40. He went half and half with a buddy of his. And it was only like, the bet they did was only like $5,000 or $6,000, right? So the payout was astronomical, about ready to fucking just go to town on his half of the money. And what happens?
He didn't make it to town.
Yeah. Tom Brady made it to town. So holy fuck.
What a fucking epic Super Bowl.
Dude, I'm not a Tom Brady fan. Frankly, I don't think that guy did anything in the Super Bowl.
I think he did a phenomenal job.
No, but he didn't.
I mean, maybe that's coming from a football layman. You know,
no. My opinion.
I know you corn-fed motherfuckers play football.
Right. I don't like corn. I don't like corn.
I know you were playing Pop Warner back in the day or something.
Fun fact about the host with no name: I don't like corn.
You don't like corn?
No, it's weird.
Oh,
it's weird to me. No,
he's like, I don't like it
no,
on the week.
But I think Tom Brady is like the Donald Trump of fucking football, and here's why.
They're friends.
Well, of course they're fucking friends
on Facebook
and Twitter. No, here's the thing. Okay, Tom Brady, sure.
Follow Tom on the gram.
Yeah, awesome fucking quarterback, sure, whatever. I still don't like the guy because he's not on my team. So I just said, the Seahawks. Yeah. Oh, he's just not on the Seahawks, so I just don't like him.
He beat your team.
Sure. Oh yeah, dude. Everybody's beat our team, but so
pause.
No pause. They beat the hell out of it. No,
beat the hell out of my team.
Yeah. So
I'll beat the hell out of my. Hold on. Still beating on my team.
They're sitting there like, oh, Tom Brady this, Tom Brady that. He didn't score one fucking touchdown. He may have thrown the touchdown. You need another motherfucker on the end to catch it, right? He didn't throw the ball to himself.
Yeah, because it was James White.
Yeah, no. Well, he ran it in for the 1 yard touchdown.
But he caught a couple passes.
No, that's true. He did.
Too.
He did. Now, did you see that Pete Carroll meme? That was like the Patriots ran it in for a game-winning touchdown on the 2 yard line. What type of nonsense is that? I thought that was so funny. No, but just like Trump, they're overshadowing the Super Bowl win with fucking Tom Brady. He's just blacking out all the fucking spotlight for everybody else.
But you gotta give it up to Tom.
No, you gotta give it up to the Patriots. They're a fucking team.
I like Tom Brady as much as I like Tom on MySpace. Yeah. I gotta give him his due for coming up with the shit, but it's not like he's on my team.
For coming up with what? Tom Brady didn't come up with shit. I know you're referring to Tom from MySpace, but Bill Belichick deserves more credit than fucking just Tom Brady.
So you're saying Tom Brady, he shouldn't have anything. Like, they shouldn't even pay him for that game.
No, they shouldn't pay fucking Gronkowski for shit. That guy didn't even fucking play in the game.
He wasn't there.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying...
Well, was he on the sideline?
Yeah, he was on the sideline wearing his fucking championship t-shirt, not doing dick.
Good job.
Yeah. He just got paid a shit ton of money, and he gets a trophy for not even participating. What kind of fucking world is this?
Damn millennials.
I vote we cut that guy off.
Damn millennials. Yeah. That's what it is. Participation trophy. He got a trophy just for showing up to the game.
I hope all those fuckers get a bonus except for the cunts that didn't even play in the game.
I don't really know Gronkowski because I'm not a big football guy.
Yeah.
Did he look like a thug?
No, he's just
that's what he got paid for.
Yeah. For just being a big white dude.
Yeah.
No, but see, it's a fucking team effort.
I didn't know he was a white dude.
If the offense,
I think that's a white dude's name.
If the offensive line doesn't do a tremendous job for Tom Brady, he's fucking getting hit more than he got hit yesterday. Right? If his receivers don't...
And this offensive line was still partying in Houston.
Yeah.
For the whole first half.
Yeah. They were fucking hanging out.
They were just...
No, I even posted... I posted on Facebook yesterday that Tom Brady confuses the Falcons into losing by sitting out the first half of the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Because he really did not do shit.
That was his plan. Yeah, because he was hanging out.
Yeah,
I mean, they could have put a fucking lawn chair out there. The way he was getting laid down.
Yeah. No, they were talking. The commentators were talking that from halftime into the third quarter, Matt Ryan and the offense had been off the field for over an hour. Over a fucking hour. Can you believe that shit?
Well, you think about this, the way Tom Brady was performing in the first half.
Right.
If that was a chick that got laid down that much in an hour, you'd say bad things about her. Because there was big black guys all over him.
There really was. No, and I love the end of the fucking overtime where White scored the touchdown. And they showed the replay like 6 times. They showed it like 6 times.
That's part of the Trump plot. White wins the game.
It's true. No, you watch the replay like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
And one of the commentators starts to say, I don't know if he got in the end zone. It doesn't look like, and they cut his mic off.
I do remember that.
They cut his fucking mic off, and the guy goes, "Yep, it's a touchdown." Blah blah blah, and starts going off
because they already let the confetti down.
Yeah, like and it shows. You replay it in slow motion. He didn't make it.
He made it.
No, his knee hit the ground before the ball crossed the plane. It's been all over the internet. I mean, who cares?
Good enough.
They were gonna. Yeah, good enough. Fuck it.
Who was it like? It was like second down.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, they were going anyway.
And they would have gone with the same guy, same play.
Yeah.
Still would have got it.
No, White is right.
Yeah,
he would have won it.
Well, yeah, because he was smart enough to run it.
You know what's interesting? Lynch loses the game, but White wins the game. How awkward is that?
Lynch isn't a color.
Well,
White wins the game.
Yeah, White wins the game.
Well, yeah, because
if you lynch, you lose.
I'm sure in the grand scheme of things, and I'll just get ratio on you right here. There's more white guys that made a lot of money off the Super Bowl than the black guys that were in there playing.
That's true.
Because the money you make for the postseason isn't like the super bonus.
Yeah.
I mean, you get some extra money, but it's not like they really cake you up.
Oh no, you're already making millions of dollars a year.
Oh, you
to
won?
fucking play a game.
Oh, you won. Full season's pay for you.
Yeah.
No, it's not like that.
I wish it was like that. I'd go out there and I'd find somewhere to do it.
Because I think they just get their regular per game fee.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
And then they get all their fucking sponsors and all that bullshit and do commercials. And
Nobody said they were going to Disneyland. I think they got rid of that, huh?
I didn't hear anybody even talk besides Tom Brady.
Robert Kraft, he talked before Tom Brady, and then White talked for a second.
No players. I didn't hear.
No, White talked for a second right after Tom Brady.
Isn't there normally like speeches? Don't they all just like go off and start tearing up?
That's for the press conference. It took long enough for them to hand him the goddamn trophy.
It really did.
Because I was ready to go watch some other shit.
Yeah. No, I was done. Like as soon as they scored the touchdown, I was like, "Oh, I'm turning that bullshit off." I was like, care.
"Oh, episode of Big Bang Theory I didn't see on Thursday."
Right?
Cool.
I'll tell you what I was really impressed with is the halftime show, because not only did the Patriots not even show up in the first half, I was like, it's gonna be a blowout, no big deal. This game's gonna be pretty fucking boring. I want to see what Lady Gaga does. I'm a Lady Gaga fan.
Hold on. I got to run it back. We're gonna do this halftime show. But what about the national anthem?
What about it? I didn't remember. Was it the Three Chicks?
They did like America the Beautiful or something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And
they did a kick-ass job.
Sure.
And then Luke Bryan comes on and sings the whitest version of the national anthem I've ever heard in my life. I don't think that motherfucker even held a note. There was no whoa.
He wasn't even wearing cowboy boots.
All I know is that was the most white bread, plain version of the national anthem. Was he actually singing?
I don't know. I gotta ask, like, why would you have a country dude out there in non-country getup?
Why? Because they're in Houston,
right? Which even more of a fucking reason to cowboy that shit up.
Why would you let him sing it so badly?
No, okay, if we're getting into the fucking semantics of this whole bullshit, why are you going to let fucking George Bush come out there and do the goddamn coin toss? What kind of fucking bullshit
That shit was dope.
How is that dope?
That shit was dope.
He couldn't even make it to Trump's inauguration and they let him do the coin toss?
Because he lives there.
And?
It's warm there. He just got over bronchitis. Fuck.
And
the inauguration was 2 weeks ago. He's probably safe to travel now. The inauguration.
He's already got to do the coin toss once in 2002.
If the inauguration was today or on Sunday, he probably could have been there. But he was sick.
He wouldn't have. He would have been at the fucking Super Bowl.
When you and your wife are in the hospital together, maybe it's not okay to travel.
Taking selfies?
I don't know if he's taking
They were. Fuck it. They were.
He was taking pictures of his socks. I didn't see his socks. Because usually.
Is that what you do at that age? You just fucking resort to take pictures of your socks?
He just wears the weirdest. You've never seen it?
No.
Oh my God.
I don't check out George Bush Sr.'s fashion trend.
It's a thing. Like if you Google George Bush socks, I mean, this motherfucker wears this shit. This motherfucker will show up in some Rainbow Bright shit on you.
Sounds like something I would do.
Yeah, and I thought, see, this is where we'll disagree. I thought it was nice. I mean, oldest living president.
I just don't get it. Why? He's already got to do it once. Who gives a fuck about that guy?
Because he might not be able to be here to do it next year.
So he doesn't fucking deserve to do it. Let somebody cool do it, like Obama. Obama just got out of fucking office. Why couldn't he strut down there with his fucking Bill Cosby swag and be like, okay?
Obama's not going to show up anywhere for a while.
Why?
Let's be honest, because Obama is going to be like, they're going to ask me to say some shit, and I really don't want to say some shit. Because everybody's waiting on Obama to like really come out and just clown. Like, yo, hey, that's some bullshit, Trump. And Obama's like, nah, that ain't my job no more. That's like you quit your job and then you come out on Twitter criticizing the dude who took your job.
Do you think he ever thinks that in his mind? Like, that ain't my job no more. Fuck it.
I saw a picture of him last week.
Yeah?
Yeah, we had his hat on backwards, flip-flops. He was like chilling. Hanging out with Branson. I mean, he was
fucking Branson.
Yeah, he was fucking chilling. I mean, he's like, fuck that. That's not on me.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
And the other thing about Obama is you have to remember that he is rich enough. If shit goes to hell, he's still all right.
Well, doesn't he have a flat down in Africa or wherever the fuck they said he was from?
That sounds racist. I don't know. That sounds really racist.
I'm just saying.
He has a flat. No, it's a hut. Shut up. Obama has a hut in Africa that he retreats to. No.
It's a mud hut.
He's from Hawaii. So he has like a hula skirt or something.
There you go. He can fucking deport himself to Hawaii.
No, you got to really think about this. It doesn't matter what happens. He's rich enough where it doesn't matter.
Right.
Like you and me, some shit gets fucked up, it's going to be a real problem. But Obama is past that rich line where, like, if shit gets fucked up,
yeah,
he'll be okay. The economy could go to shit. We could all be jobless. Nah, motherfucker, all right, he got taxi cash, presidential pension.
He'd be out playing golf with Tiger Woods.
Yeah, he ain't complaining. Shit, I wish he would help out Tiger Woods.
Dude, that motherfucker has had back problems since they took away all of his friends.
You know, I'm starting to think that his wife just fucking whipped his back up.
Dude, I wouldn't doubt it.
He has never been the same. After the thing with his wife.
Ever since they took away all 117 of those women that he was banging, I will bet you, number one, his fucking wife probably rode him for like 3 fucking weeks harder than he's ever been rode in his entire life. Yes, I mean sexually.
Oh,
fucking,
wow.
Yeah, threw his fucking back out. And she's like...
That's
she's like, you know what?
Behavior.
She's like, you know what? You're never going to fuck any other bitch but me. Ha, I'm going to ruin you. And fucking just destroyed his spine. That's what happened.
No.
Mariska Hargitay said so.
No, she chased him out the house with a golf club and beamed him in the back a couple times.
Right? Yo. Whoop.
I mean, she's like, we're married. What, they got 2-3 kids together?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, we're married. Because she took all his fucking money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All 170 fucking million.
Yeah, he got fucking done.
Dude.
You got fucking done, son. Then you think about it. I mean, she was a Swedish model.
Yeah, really? I know. Like, how do you fuck that up? I will say this. I'm desperately waiting for the Tom Brady scandal to come out because his wife's fine as fuck too.
Oh yeah, that's when you go get some random tail in Vegas.
Right. Yeah, like, hey, I just won the Super Bowl. It's gonna come out and he has like 2 fucking Swedish blonde twins.
But hey, motherfucker, if I bought a Ferrari, you think I just want to drive the Ferrari?
I gotta keep that high octane.
I'm just saying. Even if I might see another Ferrari, a different model, a different color. I want to drive that too. I mean, I'm just saying. If you got a Chevy Lumina, you ain't trying to drive another Lumina. You're actually trying to upgrade your situation.
If you caught a Mercedes available for a spin, you might
you might make a move, but I don't want to lose my Lumina.
Lumina has feelings.
I mean, because if I got a Ferrari, I can get another.
That's true.
But if I got a Lumina, all I'm gonna get is another Lumina. I might as well ride that '93 Chevy Lumina till the wheels fall off.
No, okay. and I'm going somewhere with this, so just
Okay.
fucking calm down. So if you have,
We're going to get back to Lady Gaga.
eventually.
Yeah.
No, we'll tie in Lady Gaga with this too. So if you have that 93 Lumina,
Hell yeah.
and you go trade it in, right? Maybe it stops working, so you're like, hey, I need to go trade it in.
Air freshener.
I need to go trade it in, but all I can get is another Lumina, right? Well, if I come along and I'm like, hey, 93 Lumina, it's got a few issues from its past relationship, I might check it out, take it for a spin. Would you come back and be like, hey, nah, that's my old fucking Lumina?
I don't want to see you driving around my car. and I don't, and you know, and let's break it down. We're friends.
Right. Yeah.
And why I want to push off on you the problems I had with it. It does. I never noticed how relatable this really is to cars, but yeah. But then what about this? I sell you my Lumina.
Sure.
And then you go put rims on it and get it tuned up.
Okay. Yeah.
Then I gotta see you driving around with my fucking Lumina all tuned up.
So not only are ex-girlfriends off limits, but old cars are off limits now too.
It's the same thing.
You're making a good argument here.
And they're very similar arguments.
They really are.
They truly overlap.
But hey, if you're out there mashing around that fucking Lumina,
Because nobody wants two Luminas.
Yeah. All I'm saying is if you're out there mashing around a Lumina for a couple years, and then you've done beat it up, all you're gonna beat it up, and you're like, you cast it to the wind. Yeah. And go get yourself,
a Malibu,
a Malibu,
a '99 Malibu.
Yeah, and one of your buddies comes along, and he's like, "Oh man, look at this Lumina! I could shine it up a little bit, get by for a little while." That's not cool with you?
Nah, you gotta take that shit to a different zip code. You gotta take it to another state. Put different plates on it.
You gotta go get that shit registered in Oregon.
You gotta get that shit registered someplace else. Because I don't want to see you riding around on new rims with my old Lumina.
That makes so much more sense.
I would rather take the Lumina to the junkyard than let you have it. Now, some random motherfucker comes by and buys my Lumina off me. Well, this is not white slavery. But somebody comes and takes the Lumina off my hands, random, I don't care. That's good.
Okay. Now, again, indulge me for a moment.
I mean, if we crew, then why you want to fuck around with my retreads?
I'm just asking.
Just saying.
You just fucking.
You asking, and I'm just saying.
You brought it up a couple weeks ago, and I had to ask. I'm really glad we got this car metaphor in there because it makes a whole lot more sense now.
Yeah.
So I got to know, if you had a choice, would you go back and see a little rerun of a Super Bowl halftime show from a previous entertainer, or would you say Lady Gaga handled it?
I think Lady Gaga handled her business. I think she did a great renditions of all the songs I know. It's fucking funny how artists go in their career, because she totally worked off the first album, because that's where all the good songs are.
Yeah.
Like when you see Snoop does 75% Doggy Style than some other songs. And then she did a good job of that. Now, the problem I ran into, and I offended somebody by saying this, but the dancing. I didn't think she did a good job dancing.
Dude, she fucking Spider-Man off the roof of the fucking Super Bowl stadium.
So?
She did the superhero jump.
So?
You don't need to dance after that shit.
But hold on. If you're going to dance, if you say I did the Spider-Man shit off the roof,
okay,
then you just stand there and say there's no need for me to dance. I did Spider-Man shit off the roof. Then you don't start shittily dancing. I mean, she looked like there was seriously a stick up her ass, because her shit, even her dancers were fucking stiff because they didn't want to make her look bad. They're professional dancers. She looked like she was wearing full football shoulder pads on how limber she was. I say she looked like a young fucking Liza Minnelli or something, some old school broad.
So you're telling me if the halftime show was a relationship that you were involved in, would you maybe tread back to a previous relationship instead of pursuing the Lady Gaga relationship? that what you're saying? For a halftime show?
I mean, would I get done and say I've had better?
Yeah.
Well, when it comes to that halftime show, I'd have to say so because
who would you say?
Bruno, Beyonce, Katy Perry, because Katy Perry don't dance. You ever notice that?
Katy Perry doesn't need to dance. Have you seen those tits?
I'm just saying, Katy Perry understands that I don't dance.
Right.
And Lady Gaga can say she was born this way, rhythmless.
Yeah.
If you were born that way, fuck it, you're born that way. But I enjoy Bruno Mars. I thought, honestly, I can tell you Bruno Mars was the best one I've ever seen.
Dude, Bruno Mars killed that shit.
I mean, really, the standard is so high they had to come with Coldplay to calm people down.
Yeah, right. Who the fuck signed up Coldplay for that
motherfucker
shit?
Does not work for the NFL anymore.
Yeah, point blank, period.
Because they had to bring back the Super Bowl people from the last 2 years to prop up the Coldplay shit.
Yeah, they really did.
Because Bruno Mars really had to come out there and sing Uptown Funk one more time.
Yeah, he's like, don't worry, I'll do this one for free, boys.
Actually, you know what? If I think about it, I don't think Uptown Funk was out when he did the Super Bowl.
Wasn't it?
I don't think so. I think it was later that year.
You're right.
He was killing it.
Yeah.
And then, he's like, hey, I get to do Uptown Funk at the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
it.
hell yeah.
It doesn't matter what fucking song you did. If Bruno Mars walked out in the middle of a Lady Gaga performance and started singing Uptown Funk, people would be like, fuck her.
Yeah, that's true. So out of the three that you mentioned, your Beyonce, Bruno Mars, and Lady Gaga, who was the best dancer?
Oh, it's probably Beyonce.
I don't know. I'd say yeah, but as far as talent wise, I think Bruno Mars got her. Well, some people tell you Bruno Mars can't dance, but
I mean, somebody told me Bruno Mars couldn't dance, and
For real?
I was like, have you ever seen him perform? Like, you got a dude playing the fucking horn, playing the bass, and they all jump up at the same time.
You got a full marching band fucking playing behind him, dancing along with him.
That's just like watching Kool and the Gang or something back in the day. Like, seriously, like when the whole band, the Time.
Yeah.
You ever watching The Time on Purple Rain?
Yeah.
It is just like, where the whole band is fucking dancing like fuck and playing instruments and singing.
Both of his daddies would be proud.
Oh. If he came out and said Morris Day was his daddy, I'd be like, makes sense.
Dude, we've already established this. Prince and Michael Jackson are both a love child of fucking Bruno Mars.
Now, Prince's daughter, not Prince's daughter, Michael Jackson's daughter, Princess or Prince, whatever her name is.
Whatever the fuck her name is, yeah.
She was like, I saw this quote. She was like, yeah, well, I'm black. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like,
what relevance does that have in anyone's life right now? That's what I want to know.
I don't know why she didn't come out and say it.
Yeah, really.
But if you want, but she's rich, so it doesn't matter. Like, if you're poor and you're white and you want to take on the oppression of being black, then fuck yeah, more power to you.
I was just gonna say, it wouldn't even fucking matter if she was broke. She could just run around and be like, Michael Jackson was my dad. Boom. Instant fucking millionaire. Yeah. It wouldn't matter. She'd be like, I don't really fucking do anything.
Imagine she's sitting on the streets of LA with a cup and she's like, Michael Jackson's my dad.
Yeah, just with a cardboard sign. This is Michael Jackson's my dad.
And I'd be like, I want to be your manager and I'm going to move you from here to a freeway exit.
Hey, can you do a little shuffle on the way there? We can make a show out of this.
Did he show you any of his moves before he died?
Yeah, right.
It's been like 8 years. He died in 2009.
Jesus.
Yeah.
2009. Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, did he? Really? Was I still in school when that fucker died?
Yeah. It's a long time ago.
God damn, it was.
Yeah.
Man.
And Farrah Fawcett.
That's right.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
She picked the shit. She picked the shade day to die.
Yeah, really. Like, what, dude? That's actually a great question. Have we gone over this? Out of 2016, who overshadowed everyone? Who do you think?
I don't know.
Because there was Prince, there was Gene Wilder, there was
Bowie.
Yeah. Who do you think? They're
Carrie Fisher.
Oh, you really think? Everyone's like, Carrie Fisher.
Because we were talking about George Michael, and then all of a sudden Carrie Fisher died.
That's true.
And then her mom dies.
That's true.
And then her mom dies while she's making funeral arrangements.
Why am I laughing? That's fucking weird.
It's not okay to laugh about that.
I just thought it was funny because I didn't know that. I did not hit fuck you all. I did not have that little tidbit of information. I didn't realize.
You didn't know that her mom died?
No, I didn't know her mom died whilst making funeral arrangements.
Yeah, so she dies. The next day, her mom is over there making the funeral arrangements, and her mom has a heart attack and dies.
Jesus.
Or she has a stroke and dies.
Dude, there's some fucking paranormal activity going on over there. I'm fucking staying away from that goddamn place.
Yeah, it was not okay.
It doesn't fucking sound okay.
I mean, you know, because her daughter, I forgot what her daughter's an actress. And her daughter, I mean, to lose your mom and grandma in a day.
Yeah, really. Yeah, like one fucking day.
Yeah, like fuck.
Jesus, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, I mean, how are you going to everything's going to be okay? This doesn't happen all the time. I mean, how do you console a motherfucker that lost their mom and their grandma in like probably 48 hours?
That's a great question. If you have an answer to that question, hit us up. 442-999-HYPE or hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/The Hype Podcast. And tell us, how would you deal with your mom and grandmother dying in 48 hours time?
Now I have to say that I am trying to groom our super producer. I mean, we've had a high turnover rate. Hey, shout out to Naeem. I know you don't listen to this show.
Naeem, we fucking miss you, man. Our producer's over there getting some strange right now because we showed up and he had a first girl over that he's ever had in the Northwest, I think, or ever. I don't really know the guy all too much.
Yeah, the guy really had a girl over my house.
Yeah, it was interesting.
It was interesting. I mean, no hate on her. I don't know her. so
I was going to say something as a descriptive term, but I'll just leave it.
Oh, is she a pretty little red bone?
No, I wasn't. I was thinking of the Michael Strahan comment that I made earlier.
Oh.
but we'll leave it out until we know each other better.
Yeah. I it just tripped me out because I was like, because I'm coming home. I talked to my uncle, and my uncle's like, Shaq got a girl over there. Shaq got a girl over there? Over where? Because Shaq lives next door.
Yeah, Shaq's got a girl at your house.
Yeah, Shaq got a girl at my house.
And he lives next door at his house.
Yeah. And he's totally trying to give her that whole rap life experience.
He really was. They were in there watching YouTube and shit.
I just set up my turntables and I'm like, oh, is it?
No, you know damn well until we came in, he was like, yeah, girl, this is all mine. I use this all the time.
Yeah, you need a t-shirt?
Yeah. He's like, I got you. I got you.
You need a titty shirt. You need a titty shirt, baby.
Me and Oso bust in like Jean-Claude Van Damme. What are you doing, Shaq? He's like,
yeah. Because I think, he told us the whole story too, right in front of him.
Yeah. we were just chilling.
It is odd for a man to tell you the whole story of meeting a woman like right there, like.
And it took him like 13 minutes to fucking introduce us.
Yeah, because we walk in. We're not gonna steal your girl.
Yeah,
we came here we have like a reason to be here.
Yeah, we got
like you got less reason to be here than us. And like we gonna come in like gangbusters and take your girl and kick you out. Nah, dog. We just want to know her name, so we're not just saying, "Hey, bitch."
Yeah, hey, yo, bitch.
Hey, yo, bitch.
No, but I will say this. The moment you offered up adult drink, she was at the door and like fucking halfway turned the doorknob, and you were like, "Hey, would you care for an adult beverage?" And she was like, "Bing."
What you got?
Yeah.
What you got?
Yeah, she was all in at that point. She was like, shit, I get to come over here and get some free drinks.
Yeah, free drinks.
Goddamn.
Hell yeah, free drinks are good.
Yeah, free drinks are always
so
good.
I got to give it up to Shaq for having a little bit of game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for having his first ever vodka shot. He had never had vodka until today. And he took it like a champ. We got a little video for it of Oso narrating the entire ensemble.
Yeah, he says he's only drank tequila
and whiskey. Yeah, hopefully not together because that shit would be fucking brutal.
Yeah, well, he's pretty young, so he can do stupid shit like that.
That is true. I can do stupid shit like that, but I'm not drinking right now.
Yeah, it's gonna take him a couple lessons to figure out that what, all that shit doesn't really combine together well.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it takes that time where you're like, well, shit, I'm just drinking whatever they're handing out, and you're like, well, fuck, no. You have to take an inventory,
right? Like, well,
it's
I
like,
thought this
why
was
do
a
I
good
feel
idea.
more? Why do I actually feel like shit this morning instead of the other night where I drank all night and I just got up and left?
Right? Yeah,
that's what used to get me about. I mean, it was like, nah, I don't get hangovers, and it's like I started combining the right shit, and it was like,
like a fucking alchemist. You're just like, let's a pinch of this, a dash of that.
Hey, because I ain't gonna lie, man. I have woken up in a couple mornings and been like, God, I will never do this again. I would swear to God, but I'm talking to God, so it would feel funny if I swear to you about some shit that I'm promising you I won't do. But I hope that I never ever have to go through this again. And in a couple weeks, I will forget this conversation and bring it right back.
My favorite story is still the one when I was in Boise, where my buddy, I went to school out in Boise, and my buddy makes fun of me for the hard night of fucking drinking. We have a party back at his house. We go back to his house, and this chick, she had bright red fucking hair, Tina Turner style. So it's like all frizzy and crazy looking. And I'm fucking wasted. And she's got like a little bit of an overbite, dude. Obviously not as hot as she was when I was wasted, right?
Yeah.
The next day, so I ended up fucking making out with her that night. And my buddy said I did it all like smooth and like fucking GQ like suave, right? And so
GQ like suave, like GQ like suave, you slipped her into a different room and did it on the DL, or GQ like suave, like you sat down on the couch and said, come here, baby.
Hey, girl.
Let me show you.
A little from column A, a little from column B.
Yeah. Let me show you what this good loving's all about.
I did the double clap and the music came on. No, but
he's like, baby, I seen your picture in the magazine.
Right. No,
I must use that line.
So you should. That'd be fucking tremendous.
Baby, I swear to God, I seen your picture in the magazine.
Don't look at me when you say that. It's creepy.
I'm just saying that, like, after
my walls are crumbling.
After 1:30 at the club, I swear I seen your picture in the magazine. You lying?
No, as a matter of fact, this chick I'm talking about looks like a lion. So I ended up fucking making out with her that night.
Lions don't have overbites.
Well, they got little snouts.
Yeah.
So overbite, little snout. So I make out with her. The next day, my buddy Rashad's just like, oh man, you were fucking just getting all GQ smooth with her last night. And Alvin, you remember Alvin?
Is she doing Siegfried and Roy and really trying to bite your shit?
Right? No. So
attached.
Alvin fucking comes in out of left field and goes, man, you fucked her in front of the fireplace last week, Rashad. What the fuck are you talking about? Apparently, a week before.
Oh, hold on. So, what kind of car was this?
This would have been like if there was ever such a car, like a 1989 Geo Metro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I think that was a Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, something like that. It was just.
No, you sure it wasn't like a 77 Chevette or something like that?
No, it could have been. It definitely it had the swagger of a 77 Chevette. That's for sure. Something that you're just like,
yeah,
I don't want to get caught driving this.
That's a moped.
Yeah. It was definitely a fucking moped.
It was a moped.
Yeah.
Fun to drive, fun to ride, but you don't want anybody to see you on it. Yeah. And that's about as misogynistic as we can get because we care about women's rights.
Unlike Donald Trump.
Yeah, because them bitches, them bitches will march.
Yeah. Yeah, hey.
Fuck that.
Hey, if you're offended, come march on the Hype Podcast. I won't give you Oso's address, but you'll find us, you fucking SJWs.
Hey, don't show up at my house. I carry a full pack, motherfucker.
Yeah, full pack of cigarettes. That's about all he's got.
Full pack of lead.
A full pack of lead?
Yeah.
Well, shit, on that note, we better get the fuck out of here so we don't get shot.
Number 2, pencils.
Yeah. Colored pencils.
Because, girl, I want to see you succeed in your SATs. I got to tell you guys, this has been a whole bunch of fun stupidity, and I enjoy doing the show. And, next week, we'll do something better for you. But right now, you know what, you son of a bitch? Be a fan and suffer through this because, Oh, I should have just said it's time to go. I need to play one that says it's time to go.
Yeah, you should. You should fucking work that out instead of working like an adult and shit all week. You go home, you go to your job, you make people mad.
I make people mad
t-shirts
all the time
that say DJ Oh So Fresh, make America fresh again.
It's time to go.
Don't fucking interrupt me while I'm doing my Donald J. Fresh statement.
Hey, my t-shirt does say make America fresh again.
It's it.
And I'm telling you, nobody at work was like, everybody at work, I thought, usually I show up in a fresh fit, they'll be like, oh shit, oh so. They were like, nah.
We're not going there. Make sure you hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/The Hype Podcast.
Or hit our website if you want to check out old episodes. It's thehypepodcast.com.
Hit us up, 442-999-HYPE. Leave us a message. We might even answer the phone one of these days, if you keep calling. But don't be a stage 5 clinger.
It's time to go.
Yeah. It's the Hype Podcast after the podcast.
Do this every fucking time.
And I give that one about a 7 because there really wasn't shit going on. But we did make some good calls about the fucking Super Bowl.
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
I think that was
High
quality
five.
work, my good man.
High five to us.
I'm going to dap this guy. You're not going to see it, but I'm going to dap him. Oh, just dap this guy. Now it is officially time to go.
Bye, Felicia.